Alright, let's see if we can try this. If not, then I have no clue what to do at this point. Alright, so I'm gonna try and see if I can do this or whatnot, y'all. I've tried multiple times of me trying to get my Wi-Fi situated, trying to see if everything will go nice and smooth without my broadcasting having to stop. If it just happens again, or if I get notifications saying that something's about to stop and everything, might have to just do this the next time. So basically what I am doing is that we realized that when it comes to the Monokuma, he did say for the e-handbook saying that no matter how many times that you try and destroy the thing or whatnot, it will, like, basically, for example, Leon with those baseballs and everything, no matter how many times you try to like hit it, try and smash or whatever, it will not break, and it's waterproof. The only way for you to do it for whatnot, I mean, actually no, let me rephrase it. But he said there is one weakness point. So we have no idea what the weakness point is, but we're about to figure out during this game. But like I said, if I get a notification or whatever that says that that something's about to happen or anything like that, I'm just not gonna do it until maybe the next day for this. So I'm only doing the investigations. That's all I'm doing. I'm just doing the investigation. I'm not gonna do the trial today. So let's just see what happens. So that's the only thing I missed when it came to this. We're still in the same room we were in before. Alright, so what do you mean that Byakuya, to be exact, not quite? Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's kill, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think, you truly believe Genocide Jack is one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that the Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. Okay. The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right? There's nobody else that it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's got to be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be demented, psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder. I realized also, y'all, that I realized about the auto and the chats and whatnot. I accidentally pressed R by accident, and that's what made the chats go a little bit quicker in order for me to like try to rush things so it doesn't like skip on me. So now we can take our time on this thing. Hallelujah. Okay. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it. I can show you. Okay, we have the proof. Okay, we already said that. I guess we got.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, and I have the basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of the fighters. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence that something like that really... Hey, you two. Big trouble, need your help.
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy, leave us alone. But it's an emergency. Come on, please, you gotta help me. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Please!
This is a serious emergency. Please, you gotta help me. Just calm down, okay, Nina? But it's an emergency. Girl, tell us, god dang.
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. Suppose we could take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no. That'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay. Come on, hurry. Alright, wait for us,
Let's
Nina.
go.
It looks like he's headed to the dorms to Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Alright, let me go ahead and see if I can reset my chat and everything. So I'll be able to see you guys, like chats and whatnot. Literally, y'all, I could not. My Wi-Fi was just hating me so much right now. So, like I said, if I get a notification that says that my Wi-Fi is going to go off and everything, we're just going to have to continue this the next day. Because, oh boy, I've been working on this all day and whatnot. So let's get it. I'm going to do an investigation. I don't feel like I want to do the trials or whatnot. You guys are too slow. I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
So,
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toka in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff. Weird stuff?
That's fine.
We should try to talk to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Okay. I'm like, why am I walking so slow? I may as well give it a shot. What's up, Toko? Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gas out
what?
of me.
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But...
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Really? No one said anything about that. And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago. I'll drive out the killer, drive out the murderous fiend. Okay. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid of leaving her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut onto the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared to bar her door. Did she even think the same as Byakuya? Did she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered your hero? Is that why Toko's so scared?
But...
Whatever it means, I'm really worried about her. Is there anyone who might be able to persuade her? One person. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Go ahead. Hey, Byakuya, do you think you could ask her to come out for room on me?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Huh?
Huh? You gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Well, I guess you could be nice whenever you want to. Joe. At least you're being nice once. Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments, okay.
What do you want?
You're so annoying. Bakula.
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep our promise. Don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide have control ever again. Ooh. Split personality. Okay. We got a split personality person. So I'm guessing just because she said that, she most likely would have to be Genocide Jack, most likely. But with that, the door slammed shut. Even Byakuya could have pulled it off. There's nothing else we could do. Let's get back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well, then let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya said, Byakuya, in a hurry to catch up. Not being scared you. I tried to talk to him several times as we talked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at, but knock it off. What is it? Desk lab map. Okay, I'm sorry. There's no point checking in waiting to find real clues. Okay. There's no clues there. We need to check anywhere else. Okay, but I got a coin. That's fine. Okay. If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up to go inside. Oh, here.
Let's go.
It'll make sense once you're inside. Okay. And the reason why my headphones are not on my head because is that I feel like if I took it off my head, maybe it will work for my stream or whatnot. But let's just see what happens. Basically, I don't know. Like I said, if I get a notification saying that something's about to go off my Wi-Fi, we're just gonna continue this the next day. So consider this part 2. Wow, there are so many books and files, and so much dust too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Okay. The lamp here is a desk lamp. Oh, he's so cute. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using it in the library before.
what?
Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Okay, and it got a coin, okay. What's up here? There's a wooden box, it's empty. It looks like something was in it. Although, judging by the smudges on it, doesn't look like something was inside of it. Yeah, I wonder what it was. There was an extension cord plugged in there. It proves very useful while I was in the library. Are they an extension cord, huh? Okay. Okay, what's over here? This shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Also, you have a sharp eye indeed to select that file, huh?
That's right.
That's a report of a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library, okay? It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Okay, without making a sound, I'll return the file to the shelf. Okay, over here. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelf. What's all
That's enough.
things? Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? These detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes stages to phenomena. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. Let's see. If you're ready to disappear for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're kidding, right? Am I? I'll just let it go for now. Okay, well, you got information, sir? If you pay attention to your surroundings, you sure discover that value for yourself, okay? Wait, what is it? Say again? Oh, so that's something's behind it. There's another thick of styles on the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos of all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of any normal person would ever want to look at. Be careful. What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to the different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind you expect to leak. Oh. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records. Things no ordinary people will ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guy's problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. Even it's not that, it's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much powerful Hope's Peak truly reveals. Or perhaps the mastermind might have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things are usually...
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary people. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. Excuse me, y'all. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you're concerning usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? Documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt. Okay, hold on a second. You say you read all these documents more than once? But all this has to be kept top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestics. How is that
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. Oh, okay. And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that's interesting. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interests me the most were the cold case police investigators' reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he told Byakuya grabs a specific file from the
That's
shelf.
right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been complied in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin with, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that every crime scene, the word of bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Okay, so I gotta keep that in mind when it comes to the trial. So, suspended in some type of way, and the word bloodlust. Okay, bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were members of the police and other higher ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out, In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about the aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of melting the victims. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, oh, we gotta keep looking at this. It's so sad. Her body was most certainly melted in this fashion. So how could a killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. In fact, the answer is quite
So,
simple.
in other words...
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
In other words...
That's right. There is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us.
Interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such reputation would ever become part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for your sake to take a look at whatever I've seen already? You might just manage to ferret out a clue.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Look, I ain't trying to beg. I'm sorry. That's not me. I don't beg. I want answers. I love you and all, but like, give me some answers. Byakuya, about a Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I reached the page where the photos from the scene of each crime have all been collected. Oof. God dang. The names of Genocide Jack victims ran onto several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Ten Shihiro Honda, 17. Yoshi Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Tekshi Yoshida, 30. And etc. etc. But one thing perfectly clear, it says that I read, all the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the same exact way. And at the scene of every murder, the word bloodlines was left in the victim's own blood. I realized that, to be honest, by looking at that they were all men too. Now take a look at the next page, you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page. Profiling results. All of the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. Oh wow. The most common time for the killing to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was an external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may be potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder. Oh, the DID.
So, in other words,
the key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story, but this one is way more unbelievable than anything else until now. Or maybe it really is. I don't know. I feel like maybe my mind has gone numb. Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. Where are we going? Anywhere but here, we finished our business. Wait, Byakuya. Alright, so we realized a whole bunch of information. As usual, Byakuya turns and left without another word. I hurried out the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be going together the whole time? Yes! Like, boo-boo! Hi, how you doing? Like, I kind of wanted to get to know you. Hopefully I get to know you in the 3rd chapter. If not, I'll be like, what the heck? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own. Okay. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quick as he came to act and join him, he cut me off. In the end, it felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I had to cover some really important clues thanks to him. Just like Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find out no matter what it takes. Toko. And to do that, there's someone I have to go investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room, and I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might come up with some information I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Can I check in here though? Just for a quick moment. He got intense when I was trying to check the lamp. Whatever. This lamp, why isn't it turning on? All I see is not plugging in. That's the thing. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. Maybe there's some kind of fluke here. Guess not. Let me check in here. He's not in here, so I'll be able to scavenge a little bit. Desk lamp. Yeah, I could grab one of these and put it over there. I'm sure it's stuff over there. And then nothing over here? Okay. So those really is nothing over here. Oh, no. I mean to. Go ahead. Alright, let's go back to the pool then. Excuse me. Alright. Turn right around. So a lot of things I need to know. I heard this investigation won't be too long. So let's see. Hofumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if
another stat increase for me. Evidence? What did you find? I cannot reveal that just yet. Why? Just why?
That's it. I'm
But I
sure of
guarantee
it.
that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Oh yeah, Miss Ludenberg said she witnessed something worthwhile too. Really, what did she see?
Well,
She refused to
would
tell me. It's
seem-
like when a girl bullies the boys she likes, right? Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the door. She was there, but at the same time not there. What's it gonna be? Okay, so she's at. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, so I can't leave yet. Okay. I want to take a look at the posters. Because when I took a look at the posters, something was different. This poster. There's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow there's a quiet scene to fit in the boys' locker room. Exactly, because when I took a look at it before, the girl picture was right there, right? Oh wait, I didn't mean to go here. Is anybody here anyway? No? Yes? Maybe? Okay. Yes, leave pool area. But that's a nice pool. Okay, so I'll press circle again. Oh! There's more things? Ooh! There's a strange thing on this carpet. What is it? It better not be what I think it is. Also those three? Okay. Also those two right there. Okay. Oh, Chihiro, darling, I'm so sorry. Go to the poster. It's a bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem unlike the kind of place you find something that looks like this. Oh boy, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is, that's right, there's definitely something strange about this. The boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. The girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big breast swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What's the reason? What reason would anyone would have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Sakura's the only one. Did I take a look at this? There's a blood stain on the carpet going to be caused by Chihiro's murder. So no. I'm gonna get to Kyoko in a minute. You spend a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right?
Of course.
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes he and I use together. I was about to go either he or her for this information because they like to go here most of the time. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I really can't say. I never really paid attention to the posters. Okay. I see.
However,
but there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have a protein coffee in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. Okay, I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyways, the other day I spilled some on the carpet, the girls' locker room, and it's left a stain. Ooh, the boys' locker room. Okay, a stain. But I don't see any stain in the carpet.
Of course.
Now. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it's usually unclean, as if the stain was never there to begin with. Oh, okay. All right, Kyoko, what you got? Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation? Generally speaking.
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation. What is it? Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
so then,
before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine where it's
Goodbye.
Okay, that's it. I'll be praying for your success. What's with that? Kyoko turned and left with the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Okay. Alright, so check her body one more time. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I knew she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some type of rope. The rope was used to prop her up into the kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug. Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all? But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means something struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There is the issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think too much about them, either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack files, something's not quite right. What does all this mean? Okay. Well, the one thing most likely to tell all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend your hero. And to figure that out, this is a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Okay, so we need to go back to the library. Yes. Did I talk to Mondo? I think I did. So basically what I'm doing is go to the library and then talk to Celeste. Is that what I'm getting? Okay, so we're already close to the library, so pass it up. I thought that was somebody right there, but that was just the window, whatever. Okay. Alright. Let me take a look at this. Maybe some kind of clue here, guess not. Okay. Let me take a look in here. Okay. It's talking about the secret council revealing constitute of the country and go near there and get the burn. Okay. Is it a report of President Vegan reason? Okay. I'm sitting thinking to myself, like, where do I need to go? I wanted to take another look at the genocide cast. I know around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out to archive? Ooh. But the only one who would do something like that, I can't think anymore about Byakuya. Uh-oh. It's no longer here. You gotta be kidding me. Did Byakuya take it? Uh-oh. Yes. Okay, so that means that it's not... Byakuya, what you doing? What you hiding? That's right, Byakuya was using an extension cord. But then there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Oh? So that was a clue, but why Byakuya got all upset? Alright. Celeste, where you at? Celeste. I'm gonna do the Celeste thing and I might save it because I feel like we're about to like get into this. She said warehouse. Move. Celeste, what are you doing here? It's a warehouse is amazing. Absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's endless supplies to choose from. I see that, but we haven't found anything related to the case.
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Didn't you find something? Very well, I'll tell you and only you. Okay?
Actually,
last time I saw her here, Shihiro was in the warehouse. What?
indeed.
Really? This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late?
What?
Oh, I was just...
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Indeed.
I assumed she was merely stuck up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she had a broken down rule, none of this would ever happen. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Oh, dang, girl. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late and knowing in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw her carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Okay. Anything else?
Actually,
Oh. Ooh. I already know the details. Alright. What do I do next? I need to do something else. Hey, Tucko. 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 Open up the door. No. Hey. Then where do I go? Where do I go? What do you want?
How unfortunate.
Maybe we should have confessed our embarrassing secrets to my mom. Dang it, I'm sorry that you hear this all because I wasn't strong enough. I'm sorry. I don't know where to go. I don't know. Ooh, what you doing?
Huh? Oh,
Hey,
hey.
Makoto, what's up? I haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Haven't been up to anything myself, that's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. I'm sure. What's saying? Rule says loaning a handbook to one administrator is prohibited. When lending it against the... Yep, that's not problem. Fuse turned on, but according to Monokuma, it should have been broken. Is it really unrelated to the case? Either way, something about it still bothers me. What do I do? Do I do anything else? Do I need to talk to more people? What do I do? What do I do? Is there a man in the gym that I can talk to? I need to talk to some people, maybe? Oh, no, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Ooh, excuse me. Alright.